Hey everyone, it's Seasoned Wealth, and today we're diving into something that's been absolutely crucial to my financial journey. Books. Seriously guys, you can learn so much from people who've already been there and done that. Now, I'm not talking about those get-rich-quick schemes you see all over the internet. I'm talking about books that teach you the fundamental principles of building wealth. Things like smart investing, managing your money the right way, and building multiple streams of income. These 5 books I'm sharing today, they're not just sitting on my shelf collecting dust. They've fundamentally changed the way I think about money and have had a direct impact on my own path to financial freedom. So let's get right into it. Okay, first up is Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. This book was a total game changer for me, especially when I was first starting out. You know, growing up, I always thought the only way to be successful was to get good grades, go to college, and get a high-paying job. But Rich Dad, Poor Dad completely flipped that script on its head. Kiyosaki's message about the importance of financial literacy, building assets, and understanding how money works really resonated with me. I remember reading about the difference between assets and liabilities and thinking, whoa, I need to start thinking about money differently. It really opened my eyes to the possibilities of creating wealth through entrepreneurship and real estate, and it pushed me to start questioning the traditional path. This book is a must-read for anyone who wants to challenge their assumptions about money and start thinking like a rich dad. Next up, we have The Millionaire Next Door by Thomas J. Stanley and William D. Danko. This book totally busted the myth of what a millionaire actually looks like. You know, we often picture millionaires driving fancy sports cars and living in massive mansions, right? But this book shows you that the real millionaires are often the people you'd least expect. They're the ones living below their means, driving sensible cars, and investing their money wisely. One of the biggest takeaways for me was the importance of living frugally, even when you start making more money. It's not about depriving yourself, it's about being smart with your spending and investing the difference. This book taught me that building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint, and it's about making consistent, smart financial decisions over time. Now let's talk about a classic Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. This book, man, it's all about the power of your mindset. Hill interviewed some of the most successful people of his time, like Henry Ford and Thomas Edison, and he found that they all shared one crucial thing in common: an unwavering belief in themselves and their ability to achieve their goals. This book teaches you that your thoughts have an incredible power to shape your reality. If you believe you can achieve something, you're far more likely to take the necessary actions to make it happen. It's about setting clear goals, developing a burning desire to achieve them, and then taking consistent action, even when things get tough. I've always been a big believer in the power of visualization and positive thinking, and this book really solidified that for me. It's a must-read for anyone who wants to unlock their full potential and achieve their dreams, not just in finance, but in any area of life. All right, let's get into the investing game with The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Graham, isn't that like Warren Buffett's mentor? Yeah, you got it. This book is basically the Bible of value investing, and it's still just as relevant today as it was when it was first published. One of the key principles that really stuck with me is the idea of margin of safety. Graham teaches you to look for investments that are trading for significantly less than their intrinsic value, giving you a cushion to protect your downside. This book is all about taking a disciplined and rational approach to investing, focusing on the long term rather than trying to get rich quick. It's not about chasing the latest hot stock tip. It's about understanding a company's fundamentals and making sound investment decisions based on solid research. Last but not least, we have Your Money or Your Life by Vicki Robin and Joe Dominguez. This book really made me rethink my entire relationship with money and what it means to be truly wealthy. It's not just about how much money you have in the bank, it's about how you spend your time and energy. The book introduces the concept of life energy, which is basically the time and effort you put into your work. It challenges you to track your spending and see how much of your life energy you're trading away for each purchase. This book really inspired me to focus on what truly matters to me and to make conscious choices about how I spend my time and money. It's about aligning your spending with your values and finding ways to live a more fulfilling and meaningful life. So, there you have it. 5 books that have had a profound impact on my financial journey. I genuinely believe that reading and continuous learning are essential for anyone who wants to achieve financial success. These books are packed with valuable insights and practical advice that can help you make smarter financial decisions and build a brighter financial future. I've included links to all of these books in the description below, so be sure to check them out. And if you have any favorite wealth-building books that have inspired you, I'd love to hear about them in the comments section below. Don't forget to check out the Books That Build Wealth series. Thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep hustling.